Welcome to Literature Hub 247, your free online literature class. My name is Folahan Oyilekon. You can link up with me on my social media platforms. Just search Folahan Oyilekon on Google and you see all my handles there. This video is about an African novel titled Redemption Road, written by Elma Shaw. Earlier on this platform, we've discussed the plot summary as well as chapters 1 to 10 of Redemption Road. We've also done the analysis of the characters. This is chapters 11 and 12 of the novel. In the previous chapters, we've read about Bendu, how she feels since the time she saw Commander Cobra. She has been having nightmares and sleepless nights. For the second time, she has also seen Cobra, but this time around, it was Cobra that saw her. Let's see what happens after. Redemption Road by Elma Shaw, chapter 11. Everybody except Agnes is ready to take prompt action on Mrs. Vanny when Bendu informs them that she knows where it is. Mrs. Vanny is the same thing as Commander Cobra. Bendu is in Catherine's house when she puts a call through to Agnes, who is in the taxi. Agnes warns her against taking any further action and that she should let the sleeping dogs lie. Bendu explains to her that she didn't find him, so he was up to her on the streets. She says they are there to work out a plan. Bendu is trying to explain to Agnes here that she was not looking for Commander Cobra, but it was a Commander Cobra that saw her. She tried to give Agnes direction to Catherine's house when the latter tells her that she's getting ready to visit Tene in the hospital. Agnes explains that Tene's sister came to tell them that she had a bad cough and had been admitted to the hospital. As Bendu hangs up, Siata drives in a little silver Mercedes. Siata asks Bendu whether she's going to notify the DA now that she has found Cobra. Catherine responds with laughter and says there is no district attorney there. Bendu explains that they will have to go directly to the police station to get him arrested and jail him as soon as possible. Catherine is not pleased with the idea of the police. He says he will do it himself. He says those guys are friends of the police. They are just going to waste Bendu's time. Bendu is trying to do it rightly. She's trying to do it as expected of a citizen, of a good citizen. But Catherine is trying to educate her that he shouldn't go that way. That Bendu shouldn't go that way. Bendu insists that she wants to do it right way. That she wants to do it the right way. And Catherine tells her to go ahead and see the results. Bendu asks if they are all not supporting her. And Siata replies that she will support Catherine's decision. Bendu is annoyed with their response and makes a call again to Agnes. She tells her to join her to go to the police station to report Cobra. Agnes tries to know the response of Catherine and Siata, but Bendu insists she needs Agnes' attention. Agnes then asks where they will meet. That is chapter 11. Initially, Agnes is trying to convince Bendu not to pursue Cobra, but she doesn't have any option now than to follow Bendu to the police station. Chapter 12. Bendu and Agnes are at the police station to report to the police that Cobra should be arrested. Lieutenant James Tappe, who attends to them, frowns at the request of Bendu and Agnes. Bendu, responding to the officer's question, says he should be arrested for murder. Tappe then asks her how she will prove it in case Cobra denies it. Bendu replies that the people will come out to testify when the time comes. Tappe tells Bendu that it is not as easy as he's saying it. He explains further that no judge will issue any document within 48 hours or month to keep Cobra in prison. He adds that nobody, no matter highly placed, will take anybody away for war crimes. He says that's not their priority now because they are not paid. They could not just be pursuing anybody now. He surmises that Bendu should leave Cobra for now. That's the statement from the police, that they are not paid and that you cannot just be pursuing people anyhow this time around. Bendu asked Tape whether she should wait until things are normal, when the economy is back on track and people are paid. She says Cobra will have disappeared then. Tape tells Bendu that it is all for her safety, but she insists that she can't let him escape. The police is also trying to discourage Bendu from pursuing Commander Cobra. Tape then opens a fresh page on his ledger book to put down information about Cobra. He asks for the information from Bendu, but his pen is not writing and asks to borrow one from Bendu. That is a police pen. You know, he just mentioned it that they have not been paid, so maybe he couldn't get money to buy pen also. He writes his name down as Moses Vane and that he committed murder in the early 1990s and mainly in 1991. Tape wants Bendu to mention the names of the people Cobra killed specifically, but she replies that he killed many people. This doesn't go down well with the officer, but he writes it down. Lieutenant Tape educates them further that if they want to get Cobra arrested, there must be concrete evidence against him and witnesses. He says with that, they will not be able to proceed with the complaint. He then drops the ledger and the pen in his drawer. So there's no evidence yet. That's what he's trying to tell Bendu. Bendu requests for her pen. As Tape holds the drawer to pull it, the handle removes and the drawer gets stuck. Bendu and Agnes exchange glances and suppress the urge to laugh. That is it's a humorous scene, but they suppress the urge to laugh. Bendu tells the officer to keep the pen and they hurry out of the office. She appreciates Agnes for being with her and tells Agnes that Siata, her sister, refused to join her. She expresses her annoyance with her and Agnes appeals to her that there will be changes. The two agreed that Siata needs some orientation in the new Liberia and say that they should first deal with Cobra's issue. You know, Siata was not around during the Civil War. He just came back after the war. Agnes asks Bendu about Cobra's stay in the town. She replies that his stay is temporary, that he's at a hotel to take care of some business. While waiting for a taxi, Agnes asks Bendu if she's willing to continue with the case again. She answers in the affirmative to continue. Agnes advises that she will be putting her life in danger. Bendu counters that it's better than keeping her soul in prison. It's better to keep her soul in prison. That is the statement from Bendu. So that is chapters 11 and 12. If you are new on this channel, try and click on the subscribe button and the bell icon so that you'll be part of this journey. And whenever any video is produced, you are going to be notified. You are free to share any of our videos or any social media platform. Like the video, invite your friends to join us, and teachers in the house, as I used to say, introduce your students to this platform. It's going to give them a lot of benefits because we have discussed all the poetry in the WAEC syllabus, and we are also going to discuss all the recommended texts. So, introduce them to the platform. I wish you best of luck. Let's meet in the next class.